Hey guys, I guess it started. If I get my mouth clean. Yeah. Anyway, guys, as you can see, I'm in a little different setting tonight. I'm just hoping that this will I can even get this uploaded. I'm in my dad's bedroom, and if I set my laptop right up against the window, I can actually pick a little bit of internet signal up from the garage, from my DSL connection down there. You know, I've got a router down there that puts it through the whole shop. That way we can use our laptops down there. So I'm picking up just a little bit of signal. This is the only room in the house that it'll pick up. So if I take my laptop into my room or anywhere else, it won't. So that's why I'm here, guys. I figured I'd try to get you a little bit of a video out tonight. I know it's better than nothing. I just want you guys, if you do see this, just pray for me. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and whine and cry about not having internet. You know, when we do got power back on, that's great. You know, but I'm also not going to lie about that. It's very aggravating. It's frustrating. You know, especially when you do like me, you run a business. You know, a lot of my four-wheeler and motorcycle orders, things like that, I do over the internet. You know, I've got this internet ministry. You know, and you know, well, you guys know, you know, with now you communicate with people for business and everything through emails. You know, not been able to get on the internet. I mean, it's really hurting me bad. So you guys just pray that maybe by tomorrow. I'm hoping tomorrow sometime maybe. See what it is. There's a place over here, guys, from us. It's called Cowan. It's just right across the hill from me. Actually, you know, you turn and you go up 931. I think is the road name. And our cable, our TV, whichever one you want to call it, TV line, cable line, comes up through Cowan and then comes like up 15 to my house. Well, somewhere down on Cowan, the guy from the TV company told Dad today, you know, somewhere down there, maybe one place, maybe two places, maybe five, you know, have broken power lines. They don't have power. So, you know, the TV depends on, you know, it has to have power to run. You know, the cable lines have to have boosters. They use boosters on it, so they have to have power. When the power's down, it's down. So that's one thing I do like about DSL better. You know, the TV, I mean, the telephone lines are never down. So anyway, guys, I'm just saying, you know, pray for me. Pray that this will get back on, and pray for my business, guys. You know, like I told you in my little video I made today, it's just, you know, guys, human eyes can't see it. I'm going to be honest. I can't see how we're going to, you know, I can't see how God is going to get me through this missing 2 days, you know. I mean, you know, like I've said before, 2 days for us, missing 2 days of work, you know, we're not that far ahead anyway. You know, I don't see how I'm going to make it without that money. But, you know, God sees things that we can't. God does things that we can't. So I just got faith in Him that He's going to get us through it. And I know that He will. So anyway, guys, let's get on to this as quick as possible because with this weak internet signal, I don't know how long this will take me to upload. Now, guys, I don't remember where we're at on my eSword with a regular reading. So I figured I'd read a verse tonight, guys, that I read when the lights were out, when we didn't have any power. And to be honest, I read this because I felt like this. I felt like David during this. To be honest, I felt like God had turned His face away from me, and you know, we get like that sometimes. But you know, we could not only read this to sympathize with David or to sympathize with ourselves, we can also draw strength from this. So anyway, guys, I'm going to read you this. It's Psalm 102, starting in verse 1. Here we go. Hear my prayer, O Lord. Actually, I'm going to start one other place, guys. In my Bible, and I'm sure this does not say this in every Bible, but in my Bible, it's got a little caption above Psalm 102. And it says, a prayer of the afflicted when he is overwhelmed and poureth out his complaint before the Lord. That's basically summarizing this psalm. So here we go, guys. Hear my prayer, O Lord, and let my cry come unto thee. Hide not thy face from me in the day when I am in trouble. Incline thine ear unto me in the day when I call. Answer me speedily. Guys, that's the way I felt during all this. I felt like God did not answer me speedily. Now, I'm not saying I was justified in that thought. No, I was not, you know, but I'm going to admit I'm human and we all feel these ways. You know, sitting here Monday night and Tuesday, and you know, sitting here with no power and not being able to work, and just letting all this get to you. You know, you feel like this. And I like that this shows that David felt just like we do. For my days are consumed like smoke, and my bones are burned as a hearth. My heart is smitten and withered like grass, so that I forget to eat my bread. By reason of the voice of my groaning, my bones cleave to my skin. I am like a pelican of the wilderness. I am like an owl of the desert. I watch and am as a sparrow alone upon the housetop. Mine enemies reproach me all the day, and they that are mad against me are sworn against me. For I have eaten ashes like bread, and mingled my drink with weeping. Because of thine indignation and thy wrath, for thou hast lifted me up and cast me down. Guys, these last two verses, I like them, and I like to explain them. You know, he says, for I have eaten ashes like bread, and mingled my drink with weeping. You know, guys, back in the day, it was a Jewish custom when you were mourning, or also if you were in repentance to God, you know, for a sin, if you were so brokenhearted and you were so down that you couldn't stand it, you know, they would cover themselves with ashes. You know, they would get in a sackcloth. They would cover themselves with ashes and then cover themselves with a sackcloth. And that's what he's talking about here. I've eaten ashes like bread, he said. I am so down and I'm so, you know, in despair that I've covered myself with ashes so much that I've eaten them like bread, he's saying. And it says, because of thine indignation and thy wrath, thou hast lifted me up and cast me down. And you know that's the truth, guys? David's saying, God, because of your power and your wrath, and you're justified in doing it, you have lifted me up, but you can also cast me down. And guys, that's the truth. And we can see it right here. God allows these things. Now, God does not always cause these things, but God allows these things to happen in our lives for a reason. He does. That's just the truth. Like me and Durham were talking, and I think me and Brother John. And Brother John, if you watch my other video, David, I know you did. As soon as Dad walks in there, and I said, well, Dad's in here, I got to go. That's when you called. He was coming to tell me that you were on the phone. But anyway, I was just saying, guys, God lifts us up, just like Job said. You know, the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. Guys, it's the Lord's call. We have to be good enough servants to live with that, you know, and realize that God is doing it for our good because He loves us, guys, because He loves us. Anyway, guys, thanks for being here. I hope that this even uploads. I may not even have enough. Well, I guess if it don't upload, you'll never see this. But, guys, hopefully tomorrow night I'll be back in my regular situation. I'm praying like everything that the internet's back in by tomorrow night. So, I love you guys. As always, if you need anything, let me know. Until I see you guys again, good night and God bless.